a week away, so we're going to get creative with our crafts for our little chickies. They're going to love them.
Super cool. Karen Boyer is here from Daisy Lane Scrapbooking and Craft Mall. It's good to have you here. You always bring something that's really, really interesting.
I do.
And what did you bring this week?
Well, let me tell you, here's the thing about holidays. If you're a crafter, you're like loving it. You're like, oh, all this stuff. And if you're not a crafter, you're like, oh, yeah, you feel like you're just another letdown. You can't get something done homemade. So today we're going to just show the simplest thing to make a cute bunny box. Now, whether you want to do this and give them out, or if you want a project for you to do with the kids, either way, they just look amazing. And you can do them all different sizes, and they are so easy. All you have to have is a piece of paper and a little bit of tape. And so we got that. The bunnies that I brought are 3 different sizes, and the sizes depend on the original size of your paper. So you've got a 12 by 12 square, or a 9 by 9 square, or a 6 by 6 square.
So your paper has to be a square.
It has to be a square.
Okay.
And then what we've done is we've scored it. So this is the original, like, finished when you're ready to go. It starts out like this, and then you do want to use a scoreboard. Makes it easier. You could fold it if you didn't have one, but a scoreboard's really just going to make life easy. And so that just puts the creases in it where we want it to do. So you're going to score it at 2 on this size. You're going to score it at 2 and 4 on each way, just making a little, like a tic-tac-toe grid.
So basically into thirds.
Yep,
okay.
into thirds. And then just like this one, you just cut it right down the middle so it looks like that, almost like an eye if you were to take those 2 sides out.
Yeah.
And then you're just going to...
It's just the 4th and the 6th square if we're playing tic-tac-toe.
And then you start pulling it together, Matt. We'll see if you figure it out.
Oh, I'll help you.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, we better go.
Now, listen, I just said this easy. Now, what I also did while you're folding is I brought some other samples of boxes that we have made with this same pattern. So even after Easter's done, if you want to keep your crafting skills going, there's a cute little Elmo. In fact, you can do all of the Sesame Street characters with just some punches. The little frog guy. Yeah. You can make little lids for them, too, just by making it a 1/4 of an inch bigger. So here we've got some strawberries. And then last time
a 1/4 inch all the way around, Karen?
Makes so instead of a 6 by 6, it'd be 6 1/4 by 6 1/4.
Okay.
Gives it that little extra. Yeah. And then just double-sided tape holds it together. So you're a little less. You just need to crease it wherever it did, and that'll make it stay.
I'm really impressed by these bunny boxes because they actually hold things.
Yeah, you can make them whatever size you want. And now last month I showed the heart punch in different ways when we were talking about Valentine's Day. Here's another use for the heart punch. That is nothing more than a heart punch upside down. So you don't even have to freehand that. And then you just cut off the top. So circle punches for the eyes. If you don't have all those, use Google Eyes. But what a cute, simple thing, whether you want to take them to school or to a nursing home or just leave them out for your little critters.
Well, and this is, you said it's simple, which is good.
Simple.
Basic ingredients. So I mean, it's just paper and 2 different colors in this case, right? I mean, and then what did you make the whiskers out of?
So the whiskers are string. I used Scrapper's floss, and it's a paper string, but you could use jute embroidery floss. You could use wire. It's just one of those projects you could really customize. A chick would be easy, and depending on how creative you want to be, come up with your own little family of different critters that look springish or Easter, or simply stick with just a simple little bunny.
The other thing I like
Scrapper's floss.
That's a thing.
Floss.
Wow.
It comes in a little floss container.
Wow.
The other thing I really like about this is that this is like an aunt and uncle gift. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to go over and you're seeing your nieces and nephews. Like, this is something that you could bring. Very simple little treats without being overwhelming.
Throw a gift card in there.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it really is.
Yeah,
and depending on how much candy you want to give is the size that you make or how many you have to do. But you're talking, I mean, really less than 50 cents a piece to make them. I mean, and for a homemade gift, that's great.
Well, let's talk about your spring open house this weekend.
Exciting.
What's going on?
We are having just our huge spring open house. So all of our booths that, if you don't want to make stuff, all the booths will be filled with finished crafts, spring, and we'll have sales and discounts, giving away store gift certificates.
Ooh.
So just a lot of fun. We're open Friday and Saturday for it, and it's just...
Well, yeah, and you're even staying open later until 9 o'clock. Is that on Friday?
Yep.
So even
that's great.
Longer shopping hours.
And for people who haven't been to Daisy Lane, it's like this massive complex.
We're big.
Yeah,
a little big.
A little big, yeah. She's being
if you're
here, but
vacuuming at night, it's a little big.
Yeah, see you in the morning. It's that big, yeah. Cool stuff to go check out, as always, at Daisy Lane Scrapbooking and Craft Mall. Karen, thanks for being here. We appreciate it.